Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm doing an updated skincare routine, which I haven't done in a while because I've kind of been doing a lot of reviews, but I also want to share with you guys what I actually use on a regular basis when I'm not testing new products out, and kind of the things that have really been working for my skin lately, as I'm someone with really sensitive, acne prone, dry skin that also can get oily at times. I don't know, I have the weirdest skin type, so I kind of noticed for the past 2 to 2.5 months even, I've been using the same things over and over again on repeat. So I figured it would be the perfect time to share with you guys an updated skincare routine on what has been really working for my skin. So if anyone out there has a similar skin type to me, then this really simple routine might be worth a try, because this actually is the simplest routine I have had in quite a few years. And I'm actually surprised. I'm like, really? These are all the products my skin needs right now? Because before, my skin needed so many products to just keep my acne at bay and also keep sensitivity and dryness down. But now I feel like these few minimal products have been working really well for me. And before we get started, if anyone is curious on how to get this look, then definitely check out the previous video to see that, because it is a fun makeup tutorial. Anyway, you guys, let's hop right into my skincare routine. Basically, to start off my day, I've been cleansing my face really gently, and for that I've been using the Real You gentle foaming wash. It doesn't really foam that much, and I actually did a review on this brand quite a few months ago, and it really works well for my skin. It's super gentle, it doesn't irritate my skin, and it doesn't over dry it out. And I've been using this cleanser every morning, just a little bit in the palms of my hands, quickly wiping it over my skin, then rinsing it off, and that's been all that my skin really needs. Then on every other day, I've been using the By Wish Trend Mandelic Acid 5% Skin Prep Water, and this really helps me to keep my skin soft. Ever since I moved to Australia, I've been having a problem with texture on my skin. I've been getting a lot of bumps, like surface acne, and this AHA product has done wonders to gently manage that situation. So this has been the only thing that has worked for me to actually give my skin a soft texture. However, I haven't been able to use it every single day, which is why I use it every other day. I use it morning and night as well. So on the other day, so for one day I won't use it, and then on the next day I'll use it morning and night, basically. And it's worked really well to make my skin soft, doesn't break me out, resolves my skin texture issues, clears my skin as well, and also has been helping me manage dry flakiness as well by exfoliating it away gently. Then while I was in Canada, I went to Marshall's and I saw this jojoba oil, and for me, jojoba oil works amazing. My skin loves it. It gobbles it up. It helps repair my skin. It helps keep it clear. So when I saw this, I just had to grab it. I couldn't resist. It was only like, what, $14, $15 Canadian. So I grabbed that. It's pure 100% golden jojoba oil, and I've been mixing this into my skincare to give my skin the moisture it needs, as my skin has been really dry these past few months. And I've literally been taking like a little bit of that on the palm of my hand, just one kind of dollop like that. And then I've been mixing it with the Vitamin Tree water gel, because my skin not only is dry, but it also is really dehydrated all the time, always. So for me to keep my skin clear, I always have to make sure I have a healthy balance of hydration in my skin with a healthy balance of oils. I can't have too much oil, and I also can't have too little of oil. So finding the right balance and products for me to make my skin soft and healthy can be tricky at times, but this combo has been perfect. My skin has been in love with it ever since I got this jojoba oil. Been mixing these two together morning and night, and it's been amazing. So basically during the day, like I showed you, I do one dollop like that into my hand, and then I mix about a quarter size amount of the Vitamin Tree water gel into that and just apply that on my face for during the day, and that's all my skin needs. It's perfect. Then in the nighttime, I do 2 dollops. So I do 1, and then I do 2, and then I mix the same amount, about a quarter size amount of the Vitamin Tree water gel, and that kind of gives me the extra boost of moisture my skin needs into my mixture. This has been amazing, and it hasn't broken me out. It's made my skin like perfectly moisturized and clear, and I've been in love with this combo, so I've been addicted to this for the past like 2 months now, I swear. And that essentially is it for my daytime routine. In night, I do switch it up. So before I do the oil and the Vitamin Tree water gel, I also put on every other day my BHA Coaster X Blackhead Power Liquid. This stuff is what keeps my skin from breaking out. I've been using it for years. I continue to use it. I don't always show it in my monthly favorites videos, but it's always in my skincare routine. It's always somewhere in my house. I need to have BHA on me all the time. So if you don't already know, BHA works to clear the skin from within. So if you have acne that kind of starts from deep within the skin and it's not on the surface, this kind of product helps to keep those acne pimples out of the surface of your skin. So it kind of lifts them out, keeps your pores clear, and stops them from happening. So this is a holy grail thing for me to keep my skin clear throughout the years, and I've been loving it and I continue to use it all the time. Then after I would use that, I would just go in with this, like I said before. Next, it really depends on how my skin is. Some days my skin is having a dry spell, some days it isn't, and I can just use the water gel and oil, but on some days it still gets dry again, so I just go in with the Pore Zero night cream to kind of finish it all off as a little bit of a thin layer to give me that extra anti-aging benefit, the skin firming benefit, and also the extra boost in moisture if my skin is a little bit on the drier side. Then at night, to remove my makeup, I have been in love with the April Skin Magic Kill All Cleansing Oil, and you can tell I've been in love with it because I am over halfway through the bottle of this. This is by far a holy grail cleansing oil of mine. It works so well and it doesn't break me out. So what I would do is I take about 2 pumps of that into the palm of my hand and I massage it over my makeup, and it just kind of melts away the makeup and helps it rinse off cleanly. But to give it a boost, I go in with this amazing sponge. I got this in Korea a while ago as a free sample. I can't remember where I got it from. Maybe Aritam? I can't remember, but it's this amazing freaking sponge for your face, and I use that to wipe off my cleansing oil while I'm rinsing it, so I get it wet and just kind of wipe it all off. And oh my god, it's like a cognac sponge, but better. I feel like it's like a better version of cognac sponge. I wish I knew what brand it was so I could tell you guys, but if you see anything similar to this on any Korean website, grab it because it's so good. It exfoliates my skin somehow. It exfoliates my skin so gently, so it wipes away the dead skin cells without like being too rough, and I can use it every day, so it kind of keeps my skin really clear and really clean at the same time. So that has been my obsession, and I'm not gonna know what I'm gonna do when like I can't use this anymore. It's so good. And then after, I'll just once again go in with a quick little once over with the cleansing foam to make sure all the makeup is completely off my face, and then move on to my By Wish Trend Mandelic Acid on the every other day type attitude. And yeah, so that is it, you guys, for my recent skincare routine that I have been doing. I do still use some other products that you guys commonly ask me about, like the 23 years old Betacastle AHA. Betacastle, yeah. I use that once in a blue moon if I have a bad breakout and need to clear acne scars, but otherwise I don't really need to use it much anymore because my skin has been really good these past few months. So yeah. Anyway, you guys, I hope this skincare routine video could be helpful to anyone with similar skin type like me, looking for something new to try or a possible routine that might be able to help you out, or to get any tips on skincare and how to treat your skin if you, once again, have a similar skin type to me. I love you guys so much. If you want to see more skincare related videos, more makeup tutorials, beauty related videos, all that jazz, then definitely remember to subscribe down below. Thumbs up this video if it helped you out or if you liked it, and of course comment down below. Let me know what skincare routine you guys are using, or if you're using any Korean cosmetics or anything like that. Let me know. I love discussing skincare with you guys. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye!